Hey everyone, welcome back to another WOLCEN video. And you know what? In this video, I'm going to talk about your town projects. Once you get Champion of Stormfall, I'm going to show you what honestly is the most important projects to focus on. And I've been all over, I've been jumping all over the board, not really knowing what I was doing until I've started learning from experience what is the most productive to do. And I'm going to go over that right now. Stormfall Palace, you want productivity. You want to increase your productivity. Every time you go out and do a mission, this is going to be so vital, guys. And I know it takes a lot of gold. It takes a lot of productivity points right here. But the higher you get up on this, as you can see, I am, down to the last, last what? 7 to complete. It makes a heck of a difference. And coming forward, you want to make sure you do Refuge for the blind. You want a permanent gold find boost. You want to get the shipyard opened up. Projects that require ships will become available. Then you want to focus on the Stormfall Trade Assembly. This one is kick butt. This one here, you can get high amounts of gold and primordial affinity. Now, these missions are prone to failure, but when they do pay off, they pay off in big amounts. I think the biggest primordial affinity payoff I had was over 60,000 primordial affinity. And that brings me to the next things you want to put your points into. You want your interact laboratory, you want your energy installator, and this one is a big one, your siphon chamber, where you can get gold from your massive amounts of primordial affinity. Big time. I mean, you can see I'm already on my way there. I don't have a lot of gold, but I'm over 1 million right now, and that's from doing these missions. Also, make sure you open up the Seeker's Garrison. You can get passive gold through here and other things here too. It's up to you if you want to do these other missions. And last but not least, another very important one is to open up the dark market. Now, I would not worry about procuring these unique items because once you're close to that level, these things are going to be dropping left and right. But what is most important here is you want to get your regents. You want to be able to increase item quality, which is, the amount of stars that you have per item. And you can upgrade your item rarity. And you definitely want to do the regent rarity as well. But now, doing those, you're going to have to establish additional contacts right here. And the last one I have is the Etherean. So you come down here, you do these missions too. Yeah, and they are spendy as far as productivity points. That's why you want to keep building up Stormfall Palace. You should always have, if possible, at least one of these running all the time. You got 5 missions opened up. Keep one of these running all the time. It will make a big difference in your productivity gains that you get after completing a mission. I mean, right now, I'm only getting anywhere from 4,500 to about 6,800 productivity per mission. But you can see how productivity on some of those requires like 20,000 productivity. You don't want to be spending all day real life time going back and forth. So invest the time, invest the gold into it early on, and keep building up and stick with it. It will pay off. And as you get into the higher mission capabilities, with the skulls that you can receive, and it gets pretty difficult. You're going to be pulling a lot more items and everything back in as you get the appropriate level. It's like right now, I'm only level 73. going on 74. So the highest level I'm going to get for a unique or a epic item is going to be level 60. So don't use that particular dark market thing to go ahead and buy those. There's no reason for it, because once you hit level 80, those things are going to be dropping at level 80 left and right for you. Trust me. Right now, level 60, I mean, I had to turn off part of my filters because there's too many uniques and everything that are dropping at level 60 for me right now. So other than that, yeah, focus on your town projects, on those particular ones when you are first starting out, and you will enjoy the game immensely more, guys. Other than that, you guys keep safe, and I'll see you on the next WOLCEN video. Peace.